Gland you can see right here on the half of the sagittal brain. Remember, it's right above the superior cliculi. There's superior cliculi. There's pineal gland right there. The adrenal hypophysis. If you look right here, you can see the pituitary zoomed out, and then you can come over here and see where you're zoomed in on the pituitary. The adrenal hypophysis is right here. It's the anterior pituitary, and the neural hypophysis is this whiter area, the posterior pituitary. Don't forget, I can also ask you the pituitary and the brain right there. I can't ask you anterior and posterior, but I can ask you what that gland is called. All right, the thyroid gland. I can see the thyroid gland right here. Then it's blown up over here. And I can see the thyroid gland here, and then it's blown up over here, but I'm looking at the back of the thyroid gland. The reason why they're doing that is because these four white nodules, 1, 2, 3, 4, those 4 white nodules are parathyroid glands. So the parathyroids are on the back of the thyroids. In addition, I can see a superior thyroid artery right here, and I can see an inferior thyroid vein right here. And in addition, on these models right here, I can see a thyroid gland right here, and I can see a thyroid gland on Fred right here. And on Fred, I can see the superior thyroid artery too, right there. Thyroid gland and superior thyroid artery. So that's the thyroid gland. The parathyroid glands, we did the 4 nodules on the back of the thyroid. We already did them. The adrenal cortex. So this is the adrenal gland on top of the kidney. Another adrenal gland on top of the kidney. Then over here it's blown up. And when it's blown up, you can see the cortex is the yellow stuff, and the medulla is whiter, or like beige kind of. So the medulla is 12 and the cortex is 10 and 11. The adrenal artery, I can see the adrenal artery right here. See, this is the renal artery going to the kidney, and that's the adrenal artery going to the adrenal gland. Alright, so I can see the adrenal artery there. The pancreas, this is the pancreas. And what this is over here is a blown up cells of the pancreas, which you have to know for lecture but not lab. So that's the pancreas right there. I can also see the pancreas on my models. I can see the pancreas on the torso, I can see the pancreas right here. That's the pancreas. It's been cut open so you can see the pancreatic ducts. But for this lab, it's just the pancreas and insulin and glucagon you have to know. The testes. You can see testes right here, and you can see ovaries right here. So testes and ovaries. And you can see a blown up testes here and a blown up ovary right there. In addition, there's these models. We'll do the female first. This big model, you can see the ovary. And you can see the ovarian artery and vein right here. So this little skinny artery and this little skinny vein, they start wrapping around each other, but those are the ovarian arteries and veins. Likewise, you can see the testes right here, and you can see the testicular artery and vein right here. And you can also see it up here, testicular artery and vein right there. And then Fred also has the testicular, well, the gonadal arteries and veins. This is a gonadal vein right here. This is a gonadal artery. It's the skinny one right there. Right there. It's not the big one. That's a gonadal artery. This is a gonadal artery on the other side, and this is a gonadal vein. This is a gonadal vein right there on that side. If it's a male, it's a testicular artery and vein. If it's a female, it's an ovarian artery and vein. And then lastly is the hypophyseal portal system, and that's that blue meshwork right there. That's the hypophyseal portal system.